Hello everyone, I'm Alexis Rodriguez and welcome to Long Beach Connect, the show that connects you to everything happening in our city. Let's start off the show at beautiful Bixby Park. This place is home to many amenities and community events. In fact, the first Long Beach Pride was held right here during Beach Streets downtown. This event promoted an active lifestyle while celebrating our LGBTQIA+ community. To show us more is our host, Nadia Gill.
Hello everyone, I'm Nadia Gill and welcome to Beach Streets Downtown, the event where you can bike, walk, and explore some of our city's best neighborhoods. Follow me as I bike the entire route and make some fun stops along the way. Let's go. Beach Streets is a celebration hosted by the City of Long Beach and sponsored by the LA County Metropolitan Transportation Authority, better known as Metro. The city picks a different location and closes the streets to provide visitors an open space and friendly atmosphere. Everyone of all ages is invited to roam and embrace an active lifestyle. This year's Beach Street starts off on the main stage with the special kickoff ceremony at the intersection of Broadway and Euclid Avenue. The 4-mile adventure then continues along the Broadway corridor and includes 4th Street, Cherry Avenue, and Pine Avenue. This is a great combination of the 2nd and 1st districts in downtown Long Beach. Our first stop is at the inaugural Long Beach Proud Hub at Bixby Park. Let's take a quick break and check it out. This hub is a celebration of our city's LGBTQ+ community. This entire location has multiple stages with scheduled performers, pop-up shops, and more. What a great pit stop, but now it's time to get back on the road. Let's go. Other hubs throughout Beach Streets downtown include the 4th Street Hub, the skate zone with live demos, stunts, a kids zone with carnival games, a rock wall, and free face painting, and even more live music and entertainment at the roundabout and acoustic stop. Not only can you participate in all of these free activities, but you can also cruise and check out all the local businesses and restaurants along the way, each one with their own activities and specials. With all this fun, it's time to take a break and enjoy a nice cold beverage. All right, guys, I'm having such a great time. I love that everyone is outside of their cars and biking, walking, or skating right here at Beach Streets downtown. We're almost near the end, so let's keep pedaling. We made it to the Downtown Long Beach Alliance Hub on Pine Avenue. This impressive stage includes a full lineup of DJ sets, bands, and plenty of dancing. This is a great spot to end the course. I had a great time taking out the bike for another fun-filled Beach Streets here in downtown. I'm Nadia Gill, and we'll see you around Long Beach.
What a great turnout. Stay tuned as the city announces the next Beach Streets location. Now let's head over to the newly refurbished Wrigley Greenbelt. This green space now offers a 1-mile walking trail where visitors can explore the local ecosystem and wildlife. Let's take a closer look.
The City of Long Beach celebrated the grand opening and ribbon cutting of the Wrigley Greenbelt on Friday, May 19, 2023. Located at the Forest Avenue between 26th Way and 34th Street, the grant-funded community project provides restoration and preservation of the green space along the Los Angeles River.
This expands green space It provides outdoor activities for healthy living, contributing to an overall more healthy environment and well-being of the community, and it preserves and protects the area's natural ecosystem. Because, you know, as a council member, as a mayor, to be able to cut the ribbon and on a place that's going to bring so many positive social interactions and memories, those are the best moments in local government. This is really why we do the work that we do.
The Wrigley Greenbelt includes new improvements such as a 1-mile walking trail, new picnic tables, and a sustainable design with new landscaping of drought-resistant native plants and a new irrigation system.
Before we began, basically it looked like a jungle, was not a usable space by the community. Just overall, it wasn't a nice place to visit. So this project, the goal was to activate this open space, just to make it into a usable area for the community, and it's going to be a big difference maker in this west side of Long Beach.
This type of project, the greening along the river, is so important. It makes it look more natural, more like a river. But this now makes it much more natural, much more appealing. It's habitat for wildlife. It's great for the soul. And we're really proud to be working with the community, the Wrigley community here, to help them see this new park in their neighborhoods.
For more information about the Wrigley Greenbelt project, please visit the Department of Public Works website at longbeach.gov/PW.
The new Wrigley Greenbelt is perfect for a casual stroll around the block. The transformation looks amazing. Our next story takes us to City Hall for the Development Permit Center open house. If you've ever wondered how to get a permit for projects or you have questions about building safety and codes, then this video is for you.
The Long Beach Permit Center welcomed the public for an open house on Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. The event, put together by the Planning and Building and Safety Bureaus, was an opportunity to meet and greet customers, get feedback, and help answer questions regarding this invaluable city asset.
We're here at our customer open house for the city's permit center, which our permit center is here on the second floor at City Hall. It's where people come to pull various permits, including building permits for development. We're here to express our appreciation for our customers who come and work with us every day, as well as to invite their feedback on how we could continue to improve our services, adapt to the changes in technology and ways that we can do business since the COVID-19 pandemic, and really to just reopen our doors and use this incredible asset here at City Hall Plaza as a space to gather and to celebrate and also provide our services.
Showcasing the many services offered by the Permit Center, the event saw a large number of residents and developers eager to learn more about the permitting process.
Having a lot of the information here is a lot better because, number one, I've been able to collaborate and talk with like architects and people from different departments who are not just with building and planning, but other departments, and just again talking with people who have done this before, the architects, the other planners. That's really valuable. So yeah, this is amazing.
So I work with Hilco Development Services, and we're currently building a bunch of different things around Long Beach. So I have to come to the permit center pretty often to pull permits or building permits, demo permits, stuff like that. And so it was more to just get more information about the permit pulling process and clarification on some things.
We really believe in accessibility and transparency here in development services, and just wanted to provide this opportunity for people to come and meet various members of the management team for the department, as well as supervisors and others who oversee how the permit center operates, do everything from answer specific questions about our codes, which we're hearing today, from that to ideas of how we could deliver our more services virtually, or how we could change certain codes to better facilitate our community goals and housing development, as well as just to continue to support our community, both residents, homeowners, developers, and others that are looking to make our community a better place.
For more information about the Long Beach Permit Center, please visit their website at longbeach.gov/LBDS.
Take advantage of all the development and planning services the Permit Center has to offer. I'm here with my friend Mason Remy. Now let's head over to the Animal Care Services for a very important public service announcement. Did you know it is required to have your dog on a leash in public at all times? It's not only safe, but it's the law. Here to tell us more is our very own Charlie the Pug.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm a rescue dog living my best life in Long Beach. And it's my job to help my neighborhood friends. Here's a good question. What is leash safety? Every time I see a leash, I know it's time for a walk. I have to wear one, but I don't know why. I'm just a pug, so here to help me understand are our friends at Animal Care Services.
Thanks, Charlie. That's a great question. My name is Christopher Hawks, Behavior Enrichment and Transfer Coordinator with Long Beach Animal Care Services. And leashing your dog while in public is not only safe for your pet, but it's the law under Municipal Code 616100. And here's why. A lot of incidents can occur if your dog is not leashed. It could be something as simple as it running away, getting loose, and you have to come to the shelter to redeem your animal. It could be something more severe where it unfortunately gets hit by a car, or even worse, it may get an altercation with another animal that might be also off leash or wildlife like coyote. In the city in Long Beach, we try really hard to enforce and educate the public regarding leash safety and having your animal on leash at all times when in a public setting. Having your dog off leash in a public setting is allowed in a designated area such as a dog park where it clearly states that off-leash dogs are permitted, but it's only going to be in an area where it's specifically designated that an animal is allowed off leash.
What type of pet leash should I buy?
When trying to get the proper leash for your dog, it really depends upon their size and weight as well as what type of walking issues you might be experiencing when out in public. The standard one would be your 6-foot clip-in leash. That would be one that clips right into a dog's collar. And then you also have ones like a slip lead, like the one our big guy Crusher's wearing right now, that actually goes around their neck and provides a little more correction and durability when they're out on a walk. And then you also have your harnesses or spring leashes that have a little more of a give to them. Your 6 foot long is the maximum length you could have your dog on while it's out on a walk in public. In terms of leashing tools and accessories on the market, you'll find a large assortment available. The biggest thing is to make sure it's something that's going to be both safe and comfortable for your pet while out on a walk. The biggest thing is to make sure that it's going to be something that's going to be safe for your dog, and feel free to have fun.
What are some tips and tricks?
A lot of pet owners might deal with a common situation like pulling when their dog is on a leash. Sometimes that's why they might be apprehensive to even have the dog on the leash. But again, an easy way to counteract that would be through positive reinforcement. The easy way to do that is if your dog starts pulling, to abruptly stop. And then you could do something as simple as calling his name so they recall back to you, and then once that happens, you would then mark and reward it. By that, I mean you could mark if you have a clicker or a verbal command such as yes, and then reward them with that treat for coming right back to you, and you can continue your walk.
Where can I find more information?
For more information on leash safety, leash etiquette, and basic tips and tricks, you go to our website, longbeach.gov/ACS. Just click on the resources tab and you'll find a lot of helpful information there to help you and your pet be safe while out in public on a walk. Back to you, Charlie.
I personally love my black leash and orange harness. I feel like the cool kid on the block. That was great information, but now it's time for my walk. See you next time.
Thanks, Charlie. Let's keep our four-legged friends safe by leashing them up. For our next story, we head over to the 23rd Annual KJLH Women's Health Expo at the Long Beach Convention Center. This event promotes a healthy lifestyle through dozens of products and services, including the Long Beach Health Department's Black Infant Health Program. Let's take a closer look.
The City of Long Beach welcomed over 10,000 women for the 23rd Annual KJLH Women's Health Expo on Saturday, June 10, 2023 at the Long Beach Convention Center. The Expo is one of the largest health events for women in Southern California and provides valuable opportunities for women to learn about their health and connect with resources that can help lead to healthier and happier lives.
Today, we are celebrating 23 years of women's health, and we're doing it in a way that only, I believe, our communities do it, particularly in the city of Long Beach, where we're so happy to host this event. It's like the Mecca for where women come to get information about health, health care, and how to take care of themselves and their families.
Today we are really celebrating African American women, including pregnant women and their children, and just having coming together to really look at health. I think the information that's available, beauty information, health information, mental health, spiritual health, there's some exercising going on downstairs, the wealth and the number of people that we have involved and have participating makes it a success.
The event was also a showcase for the City of Long Beach Department of Health and Human Services Black Infant Health Program, which for 34 years has helped improve health among Black mothers and babies by empowering pregnant and mothering Black women to make healthy choices for a brighter future.
The Black Infant Health Program is a program that's been around for for over 30 years now. It's a culturally affirming program. We are a program centered around serving Black women and babies and their families. We're a program that's very important for every Black woman to know about because of the health disparities and the birth disparities that affect the Black community. And so Black Infant Health is a program that really focuses on how we can put forth efforts and strategies to teach women how to support one another, how to reduce their stress, how to take care of themselves not only while they're pregnant, but after they give birth, and then set a plan for their future so they can continue to have healthy lives.
Our Black Infant Health Program is a sponsor of this event, and so I think that is really showing the commitment of the city and the Department of Health and Human Services to wellness for African American women.
For more information about the Black Infant Health Program, please visit blackinfanthealth.org.
It's important for all of us to stay healthy and informed. There are so many resources out there, and the Women's Health Expo is the ultimate experience to showcase all of them. For our last story of the day, we take a look at the city's effort to housing our homeless community. With the purchase of a building on Anaheim Street, Long Beach will be able to shelter and provide case management so that individuals can get back on their feet. Here are some highlights from the press conference announcement.
At a recent press conference, the City of Long Beach announced a joint plan to purchase a property at 702 West Anaheim Street to be utilized by the city as a permanent year-round shelter for people experiencing homelessness. On Tuesday, June 13, 2023, the Long Beach City Council authorized the purchase of the property, which is currently owned by the Long Beach Rescue Mission, in a 9-0 vote. This acquisition comes in response to the city's local homelessness emergency proclamation and its expanded efforts to increase access to interim housing, services, and connections to permanent housing for those experiencing homelessness.
When we decided to explore this opportunity, I called the county to ask for their support on this crucial acquisition, and they answered the call. They offered to match our $6.7 million commitment with a $6.5 million commitment of their own. We know that when we invest in dignity for our unhoused neighbors, we're also investing in quality of life for our whole city. This is a big opportunity to rally our communities together, to ensure that all families and all individuals can live with dignity. Now is our moment to tackle this humanitarian crisis of our time by working together and chart a new future for our region that is centered on partnership and equity.
Our acquisition and use of this property will allow us to continue to provide much needed relief to our residents who are unhoused. It will offer safe, secured sleeping environments for people to rest their heads and case management services to get them back on their feet and connected to permanent housing.
The permanent shelter will offer 3 meals per day, on-site showers and restrooms, and access to a variety of case management services, including housing-focused case management, screening for housing programs, assistance obtaining identification and documents, and connections to behavioral health resources, among other services provided by the Multi-Service Center. For more information about the city's efforts regarding homelessness, please visit longbeach.gov/homelessness.
As usual, there is something happening all over Long Beach. Remember, Long Beach Connect is one way to stay informed, but there's also many more. Check it out. You can connect with the City of Long Beach over social media on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also stay connected by heading directly to the city's website at longbeach.gov. And don't forget to check out LBTV, your award-winning local news and information station on Spectrum Cable Channel 3, Frontier Files Channel 21, AT&T UVerse Channel 99, online on lbtv3.com, and now you can also download the LBTV3 app on Roku and Apple TV. Well, that's all the time we have on this episode of Long Beach Connect. I want to thank you all for watching from Bixby Park. We will be back soon with more ways to keep you connected to Long Beach. I'm Alexis Rodriguez, and I'll see you next time.